Hello.
Hey,
Hey, what's wrong?
I'm kind of crying.
Well, happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where's Lena?
Lena's at school right now. So,
You're at?
yeah, I think that's a fair question. Where's Harley at?
She had to go to the doctor last night because I was bad chest pains and the recruiter, she was 12 pounds underweight.
What hospital did she go to?
Because someone could be listening and know where we're at.
Tisha, I mean,
No, I don't know. You talk crap about me. You treated me wrong.
where did I talk crap about you? I haven't said nothing to nobody.
In your school, posting all this stuff, messages you sent me about how horrible of a person I was.
When did these messages come from? Years ago, maybe? I mean,
Don't know when.
but you know what?
Posted them to everybody.
But what have I always said about social media? I don't give a crap what people say. People are just looking for a headline, okay?
I'm tired of doing this hour. You should have talked to me about all the other stuff. I'm not.
Oh, what other stuff, Tisha?
I've asked you for help. I said, hey, me and Harley needed something. I asked you for help. You turned me down. You know good and well. Anytime you've ever needed help, I've been there for you.
Tisha, let's walk back through this now. Just to be straight up, okay? You took over $2,000 out of the bank account at the beginning of the month, and I didn't say a word to you about it, okay? All right, that's like 1/3 of what I get every month. So you got 1/3 of my monthly income. All right. So that being said, I've also offered help and safety and teamwork the whole time, and you guys decided to, step out on your own. And I haven't bothered you, but I've never looked back in there. I've never told you no for anything. And I've been
well. I didn't pay $2,000. It was $1,500 because I had to have a place to stay. I kept begging you and asking you that people should not have been.
Okay, well, hold on.
It should have been nobody but your family.
You're right.
My family, your home.
Okay, I understand your opinion. So I want to clarify because you took however much. I'm not going to fight over the dollar amount. You took over $1,500 in that one lump sum, not to mention the other ones, but that one lump sum you did take $1,500 and some dollars, and you can't get. But you've told me from like almost the first minute you don't have a place to stay. So do you or don't you?
It was it cost $125 a night for a hotel, and then I had to pay a pet fee. Add that up, how many nights I get. Plus, we had to have food. We didn't have a way around. We had to Uber. Add that up.
Were you Ubering yesterday when we were talking? Because I heard you get in and out of a car. I'm just trying to piece all this together, Tisha. I don't know what's going on. I've heard so many stories here. I'm just trying to, as I've always said, I'm just trying to find the truth, and I keep getting a different version of it.
There's this little guy that stays at the hotel. He has an old white car, and he let me drive it to the store. You know how bad it is for me to ask somebody to drive their car to the store?
And in this effort to help you that I've been trying to do, you won't tell me where you're staying.
Because you're not on my side.
But you're not. You're
on my side if you're talking crap about me. If I call you and I try to talk to you and you can't talk to me for being around other people, that's not my side.
But you got to understand what I'm going through. I don't know what the hell's going on minute to minute. I don't know who's on whose side. All I'm focused on is Gannon. And I don't want obviously people, you see it on the social media, people are not happy with you. I don't know why. I don't know what reason they have or don't have. But I can't sit here and be talking to you, my wife, in front of all these other people, and then go through all the cussing and yelling and screaming and the drama. So I'm trying to respect you as well, and I need that in return. I need you to respect me too, and that. But no, okay. I've heard that you have not really said anything about me per se directly. Okay, but you did release some of those documents, or however they got out there. They're out there. Okay, but what I need you to do, you talk about respect. That's one of the most important things to me in my life is you respecting me, and you can respect me with the truth, and that's the bottom line. We have we have options to work through all this other stuff, all this other drama that's going on, but the truth is really at the options don't come into play until I get the truth. Okay, that's absolutely, and I know you're not going to like this, but that's a line in the sand that I'm not crossing. Okay,
You already kicked me off my own car insurance and wouldn't even tell me.
that's not true.
My car, you
That's not
kicked
true.
me off of there.
That's not true, Tisha. You got an email. You got email notification the same minute I did, so you got notified.
How
Absolutely.
did you not talk to me about this?
Well, on February 8th, I didn't get any kind of confirmation that two of my vehicles were deleted, and there's no one else that has access but you. Okay, so you tell me what the truth is.
Putting stories. So if it was done wrong, then that wasn't on purpose.
Okay, fair enough. I'm not the insurance is not a point of argument to me. You have every right to call them back and put your, just like I did.
No.
Right.
No. They said to me, you have these listed as extra, so I had to give them a separate policy.
Well, exactly. Okay, because that's where we're at right now. That's the line in the sand. Okay, the line in the sand is we have a gap between us right now. Okay, absolutely. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, because I don't sugarcoat it with you. Okay, we have a gap between us. You can put a label on it however you want to, but that gap doesn't. There's no closing that gap. There's no initiating options or anything until we get to the truth. And I think I really feel it deep down in my heart that we can work on this together. We do have options, but I think your list you sent to me is a great starting place. I think that is excellent that you're willing to at least talk about what options we have. I just, huh?
Did you talk to an attorney and file for divorce?
I have not filed anything yet, and the fact that I'll tell you the answer to that, okay? But the fact that you are reaching out to me like that, the way you did, say, like, did you go to this attorney and file this? That means you don't trust me. You don't have respect for me, and you got somebody watching me. Tell me the truth.
Me.
Who told you?
Do you not think it's all online in the social media that you told someone that someone posted it?
Who posted it? Because I haven't told anybody anything about that.
It's online, just like it's online about some girl talking junk about her best friend, and she's best friends with your sister, and that's what she said. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but once again, well, yeah, you're right. I fully agree with you. Once again, that's why I've told you forever that I don't get into that crap, because it's just you're getting torn every direction by people's stupidity. Okay. So, anyways, let's not worry about that. About how you know what you know. Okay.
The thing is, I reached out to that lady. She doesn't write me back. This is how I've been treated. I've been treated like a criminal when I told them exactly that Gannon left with someone.
Which lady? What lady are you talking about? The Amber lady?
No, Bethel, because she's the lead investigator.
That's the blonde lady from Starbucks?
Yeah.
The blonde lady from Starbucks?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
The investigator.
Okay, all right, I got you. Well, I mean,
contact with her.
Not since that first day. I mean, that first day when I told you I met with Mark for like, I don't know, 6-7 hours, and then she jumped in for like 20-30 minutes, or whatever that night, the day I got there, that Tuesday. Since then, and since we met her, and then she asked me a few questions, I really haven't had any interaction with her. So I've been dealing only with Mark. He's been my.
Why did you leave that day and not talk to me on my call?
Leave what day?
when you first talked to them that night and you were going to pick up people from the airport, why did you leave and not talk to me?
I'll give you the straight up honest truth right now, because that at that point in the situation, and we're at the same point now, unfortunately, 3 weeks later, at that point, I was not getting the whole truth. Okay. And I'm not going to argue with you about that, because that's absolutely spot on. Okay.
You leave from me, everything's fine, and you just have to get there, and then you feel like you're not getting the truth.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because there were some things that I was looking into on my own, which I've basically been doing for 3 weeks now, trying to sort through this on my own, that weren't making sense and weren't adding up. Okay. And just like where we're at now, yesterday, thank you for talking so long and walking me through your timeline. But even yesterday when we were talking, a lot of it wasn't adding up, and it still isn't. Like, there's 3 or 4 different versions of the Mexican guy now. He's Uncle Matt. First he was Mexican or whatever. I don't want to argue.
I said he asked me, did I know? He asked me, you know, Uncle Matt.
Yeah.
I said he was Uncle Matt.
Fine. And I'm not arguing about that. I'm just telling you, these are red flags. You know how I am. When I see red flags, you got to convince me that the truth is what it is. Okay. So I'm sitting here last night on my bed freaking out, because I don't know, I feel like some of that was the truth, but then some of it still was, a different version of the same story again. So what I really want to get to,
me, did I kill Gannon?
It hurt me to ask it, because you're my wife, and first thing I started with today was Happy Valentine's Day. That should tell you how I feel about you, okay? But
I need you to be here with me, supportive.
I am. I'm right here. I'm right here.
I'm begging you. If they give me immunity, I will help.
Okay, but so here. Okay, well, that's why I'm here. I'm trying to I'm not. You have the legal background. Okay, I don't have that knowledge. All I have is my recruiting time and the other stuff I've done. So you need to help me understand what you're trying to get. I don't understand what that means.
Immunity, okay? Do you know what immunity is?
Other than what I've seen on TV shows, I don't know. I need you to help me. That's what I'm trying to. Help me to get you to that point. Hello?
Immunity is the grant of the judge that I would not be charged anything in this. Because I didn't have anything to do with it. In return, that I will testify, and I will give them the information of who has given, and I will testify against them.
Okay. So you're saying, so I'm going to walk back through this so I understand clearly what you're saying. So there's no ambiguity or unknowns here. So you're saying you somehow know where Gannon is, or who has him, or how he got him, or something like that?
That's why you're not going to put words in my mouth.
I'm not. I'm trying to understand, Tisha. Explain to me, okay? Walk me through it so I understand what you're saying. No, why would I record you? This is me and you. Why would I say Happy Valentine's Day on a recording? That's something personal between us.
It's just you and me on this phone call and in your room.
Absolutely. Okay.
Immunity is where I'm telling you, I told you the truth about Mr. Gannon. There's more details about how that went on. There's more details that I can't discuss that would incriminate myself, because they're going to say, why did you say this? But he has all our information. He was starting to go to work and get massaged and have these people go there. If I said anything in the meeting with the cops, I was late to the meeting. But I need immunity.
So you.
Against him.
So why? What I don't understand is why, babe. Is this not something you would tell me from the get-go? I just.
They were going to kill me. They knew you were at everybody. They would do everything.
Yeah, but Tisha, look at what you just said.
You're
But Tisha, you Tisha,
What?
I'm trying to understand.
The only thing is surprising you. I need immunity, please.
If you were, no, why would I record you? What I'm trying to figure out is why your first thought, your first thought is what they may do to you and Harley, but something was already done to Gannon, and we're not worried about that. That should be the priority.
To be Harley. It was also Lena. She was there too.
So the guy was there, was threatening you in the moment?
The guy was there with the police.
The guy was still there when the police searched the home?
Yes.
Where was he at? Where was he at when they searched our house?
Anything until I get immunity.
Well, babe, I can't promise you immunity. I can't give that to you. But I mean,
You can ask.
yes, I can reach out to Mark and let him know that's what you're looking for and that you're willing to work with somebody. And you can also tell, what's her name again? Bethel. You can tell Bethel the same. Okay, but you got it. You
Treat me like a criminal. No, I'm not a criminal. I don't kill people.
okay? I never said you did. You're tired of what?
I get that. It's yesterday from me. Yesterday I got a message.
What, did you send that to anybody?
What?
Where's the message? Can you send me the message so I can see it? Just if you email it to me or email it or text it to me so I can see it.
Community. They're trying to incriminate me.
Tisha, who is this? Who is the person? Do I know this guy?
Do you understand?
Is he there? Is he there with you? What?
Listen to me. He thought I was going to get a big reward. I'll get back and get a reward.
So I heard there's a reward coming out. That somebody said that the neighborhood's trying to do a reward.
Here you are, Mike.
So but what happened with the bike situation? I don't think we ever. Okay, well, I told you I cannot promise that. Okay, that's not something I can promise you. I can promise you help or, whatever, but I can't promise immunity. That's something that the investigators got to reach back out to you.
They're on your side, and this is where you can go to them, and you can say, I know, I want to know, he is breaking out, and you tell him the truth.
Yes, I can advocate for you. I can give an opinion, but but listen, what I don't understand is you're treating me like the prosecutor here. Okay, you're treating me like I'm in court or the law, not like I'm our son's father. Okay, but
I can't even go anywhere because they think I'm going to tell. Release the reward. They're not going to stop me. They're not going to stop
I do too. But these.
Please, what can I do?
Here's what I need you to do for me. Okay, I understand and I respect that you don't feel safe telling me certain things. Okay, I'm not going to press you on certain things, but I need to know something about my son. I need to know something about Gannon. Do you know if he's safe? Do you know? I mean, I asked you some questions yesterday, and I had to ask those questions because that's been on my mind since day one. Is he safe? Where is he at? Do you? I mean, if you have anything,
Really?
I be yes, yes. I had to ask that because there was. Well, I would never not tell you the truth over and over and over again. So
Your life, everybody else's life. You're terrified. You don't know what to do. You're scared of yourself. You don't know how you would act.
Tisha,
Because people are going to say, why did you do this? Why did you do that?
listen. What about the?
Be honest.
What about this? I'm trying to think of any way to cue the police to offer you immunity if they can. Okay, I'm trying to find a way to get them alerted to you might have some information. What if you told me just one key thing and I just called in on the tip line or something? No, but no, because it'll be anonymous. But they won't ever know because I'll do it. I'll be just some man calling in an anonymous tip. And I mean, the key here is to get Gannon in the investigation and then protect you if they're able.
So there's some big reward.
But why won't they? Who is they? Why won't they budge? What is it about the money that's the key?
I got messages. You're going to be a reward. You better not say anything. I know you got some everything.
Tisha, listen. Despite how this has gone, you know for a fact you could always trust me. Okay, I know you may be worried about your name getting out there from this information. I don't want anything to do with the media. I don't want anything to do with Facebook or social media or anything. Okay, you know, because I've absolutely been off of that. That's why I'm saying I can give the anonymous tip if you just tell me something that'll help in the investigation. Okay, that's best to know.
The police came.
Okay,
The police came. He was in the house.
where was he at in the house?
I didn't know at the time. I thought they were going to find him because the guy was like, can we please search the house? And I said, sure.
Okay.
Terrified, which is why I sent Lena and Harley to Dollar Store and all these places because I thought Gator was hiding too.
Okay, so you thought so the guy was in the house and you thought Gannon was hiding, so he hadn't taken Gannon yet at that point?
No.
Okay, all right. Well, that's huge. That's huge because now we can look at different camera time frames and all that, and we can look at different angles. Okay, that's huge that he was still in the house, and so that would have been police got there at what? Like, I'm not. No, I know. I'm trying to sort through this again. I'm trying to get you to this point to where
Because they'll try to get me, incriminate me for this. I need immunity.
I think they give it to you because this is big that he was there and they missed it. Because then they're going to want to cover their shit for not finding him. I can't hear you. What? You did what? You did what? Oh, you said what? What did you do?
I tried to point to the cops. He checked this area. He checked this area. I was even trying to show him any other extra areas that I saw. I said I didn't know if Gannon was with him or I didn't know if Gannon was fighting. I didn't know at that point.
Okay, but then you figured out. How'd you figure out he wasn't by himself?
I'm not. That was anything else. Just want to get immunity.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to put all this together. You said you pointed them in the direction, but where in the storage room were you?
I was just giving all the big areas of the house.
I got you. So you told them storage room?
I walked to the storage room when the guy was in there. I was trying to tell him, hey, check behind boxes and all this stuff.
Okay, so
I didn't want to make it think to be idea. They were trying to put my top right.
okay, so what happened next? So the cops searched and missed it, or what? Tell me I'm trying to figure out what happened now. What you're telling me, okay? What happened after they didn't find him? No, I'm trying to get some key breaking information that I can give an anonymous tip, like I told you. Okay, that's what I want to do. That's how.
Never mind. You're not trying to help.
I am trying.
He's not trying to help.
I am. So what you said was Gannon. You thought Gannon was hiding. Is that right?
He was hiding. It's the guy. He was hiding himself. I was scared to keep. If I would have left him alone, be like, please check out. He's fine. I didn't know it went out the back door. I didn't know where he was at the time. I know he was there. I thought he was gone. And after I waited for 4 hours, kept walking, checking myself, I realized that I couldn't go back and get to the car because the car was in there.
So let me back up. So when you let the cops in the door, wherever you last saw Gannon, you left him somewhere, or you thought he was safe?
Yeah.
Like you thought he was safe hiding, or you thought he was with the other person, or what?
I called Albert. I said my name. I didn't know what it was. I already told you this story. I waited. I was like, hiding somewhere in the house. Couldn't come out. There was a police out there. He would come. Even when I called for him,
Do you think he might have crawled in one of the totes or something, or maybe the box? 'Cause the guy or Gannon? What did they already come back?
I was just trying to get yourself to work.
But so you said my gun. You're trying to get my gun to work? Tisha, calm down for a second. You said try to get my gun to work. I thought the guy had my gun. Oh, that one. Okay. So you put Harley and Lena in our room? Tisha, is that what you said? You put. So you already had the assault rifle out of the closet at this point, and you. Okay, I know you always had trouble getting that thing to pull it back and get it loaded and all that, so that makes sense. So, you're not going what? How is this, what is key about this that I can call an anonymous tip that helps me find Gannon?
You can submit in the community. I can give you the guys the ID. I can give it a final. I can give you his name.
Tisha, you know I can't promise you anything. I'm not the police or the judge. I can't promise you immunity. I can put you in contact with them, and I've done that.
Call me back, please. Call me back.
I will. I'll get as soon as we get done talking in a little while. I'll get on the phone with Mark and tell him to tell that lady to call you back and quit stalling or whatever she's doing. I don't know what the hell's going on, but Mark will get on it. He's always been.
You call me nothing. He lied about his name. Trying to get the bike.
Right, Tisha. Listen, I there's something that I can you can give me that can help fix this right now. Okay, I don't know if you're willing to. I hope you are, but if you give me the name of the person, if I know this person, that I can fix it right now. Okay, I guarantee you. I can. Yeah, I'm not gonna promise. I can't. Well, who is it so I can tell them who to be looking for to protect you? I can promise you that. Tisha, I can't promise you that. I know they will work with you, okay? I know they will. I just need I need the person's name so I can get Mark and tell them to go find this person. There's nobody here. I just need to know this person's name because if it's Travis or somebody related to Chance or somebody. Is it Travis? Because I know you said he was abusive.
They're gonna try to incriminate me.
No, they're not. I don't know. I can't promise you anything. Listen, I will fight for you and fight with you if you're not involved in this and you give me this name. Is it Travis? Listen, I'm gonna text. I'm gonna text Mark right now so you can hear me text Mark, okay? Because you can hear the little keystrokes. I'm gonna tell him as we're talking, to. Nobody. That's me texting Mark right now to tell him to get Bethel to call you.
I hear somebody hollering.
Nobody's crying or hollering. Just like the other day when you said that, nobody's here. I'm standing here trying to figure this out and get a name. What? Like Uncle Jeff? He's getting on a plane and Landon and Aunt Veronica. They hit the road back to Dallas, and I think they're going to take Landon for the weekend because it's a 4-day weekend. So I'm here by myself, like I told you. They're getting Lena after lunch because she had a little lunch program going on. Okay, but that only matters if we can get this ball rolling. You could tell me this name, and then you can reach out to the police for immunity or help or whatever they can offer you. Okay.
So I get immunity. They're took everything I have. These people know where I'm at. They're in a gang. I will not.
What kind of gang are they in?
I don't know.
Oh, geez. Well, what happened that ruined that? No, that's another part I don't understand. Because what? Tisha, so this guy, I know you're trying not to tell me his name, but after the police left, remind me, I don't remember. I know Harley and Lena went out to look. Did you go look for Gannon? You knew the guy was in there, or you didn't, or what did you do after the police left? Tisha, did this guy kill Gannon? Did he kill him in the house, or did he kill him or hurt him? What happened? It's my son, and I need to know this. No, Tisha, not you. I'm not you. I trust you. I asked you that yesterday, and I trust what you're saying. I asked you, did this guy hurt Gannon, or did he kill Gannon in the house, or do you know if he killed Gannon or not?
Unity.
Tisha, I've explained to you, I can't give you immunity. I'm your husband. I'm not the police or the judge.
When you can figure out that you grant the immunity because this truth ain't gonna stop. It's gonna keep going. And he's crazy.
Tisha, there's only one way for this to stop, and that's for me to get the information to them, okay, through an anonymous tip, like I said. But I don't have any information to give them. Did this? And Tisha, I'm trying to fight for you here, okay? I made it clear I don't have the power to give you immunity. I have the power to help you.
Call me back whenever you can.
Tisha, they're not gonna listen to me, okay? They're absolutely gonna call me foolish. I am trying to help you. They're gonna look at me like a fool. Tisha, I can't hear you.
Me, Albert.
I'm trying to.
Someone killed somebody. I don't know if anyone killed anyone.
What do you know? What's the guy's name? I gotta know the guy's name, Tisha. Okay, I mean, I'm trying to help you, but you're not freaking letting me help you, okay? All right, shut up.